The chamber fell silent the moment the human delegation entered. Ambassador Marcus Holt walked first, straight-backed, unhurried, his dark suit crisp against the cold blue lighting of the Hall of Accord. Behind him came two figures, his diplomatic guards, Staff Sergeant Dana Cole and Corporal James Reyes. Every delegate from every species noticed the same thing immediately. The humans carried nothing. No plasma sidearms. No stun rods. No ceremonial blades, not even the decorative kind that the Vorath diplomats wore purely for tradition. The two guards wore plain gray jackets with small silver pins on their lapels. Nothing else. Ambassador Kelleroth of the Vorath Collective leaned toward his aide and whispered through his translation membrane, "Confirmation, they are unarmed." His aide scanned them twice. "Confirmed, Ambassador." "Completely." A low murmur rippled through the tiered seats. Councillor Fethsaw of the Muron Sovereignty had made it her personal mission to understand humans. She found Dana Cole standing alone near a window, watching the gas giant outside rotate slowly in amber silence. "Staff Sergeant," Fethsaw said carefully, her translation device humming. "I must ask, your people are known as warriors. Ferocious ones, by reputation. Yet you carry no weapon into this chamber. Why?" Dana didn't look away from the window for a moment. Then she turned, and Fethsaw noticed the calm in her eyes, not the calm of disinterest, but of something much more deliberate. "Because a weapon changes the room," Dana said simply. Fethsaw tilted her head. "Explain." "If I walk in armed, everyone in that chamber is already thinking about it. Every pause, every raised voice, every misread gesture, suddenly it means something more dangerous than it actually is. The weapon becomes part of the conversation even when it never leaves the holster." She looked back at the amber planet outside. "We're not here to win a fight. We're here to stop one. So we leave the tools of fighting behind." Fethsaw was quiet for a long time. "And if someone means you harm?" Dana smiled, small, quiet, completely unhurried. "Then we deal with it." Nobody planned what happened next. A junior attaché from the Dravak border worlds, young and frightened by rumors of the trade negotiations collapsing, produced a concussive pulse emitter from beneath his ceremonial sash. He shouted something about his colony's survival. His hand was shaking. The room had perhaps 2 seconds before it became a catastrophe. Dana Cole moved on the first half of the first second. She didn't reach for anything. She stepped, one clean diagonal line across the marble floor, placed herself between the attaché and Ambassador Holt, and simply closed her hand around the device with a grip that left no argument. Her other hand went to the young alien's shoulder, firm but not cruel. "Easy," she said quietly. "Easy. I hear you. Nobody's leaving until this is resolved. Put it down and start talking." James Reyes had already moved to the perimeter without a sound, positioning himself between the exits and the panicking delegates, not blocking them, just present, a calm anchor in a room that had forgotten how to breathe. The attaché's hand stopped shaking. He put the device down. Later, in the debriefing chamber, Ambassador Kelleroth sat across from Marcus Holt. "Your guards neutralized a weapons incident," he said slowly, "while carrying no weapons." "Yes. How do your people train for that?" Holt considered the question. "We train them to understand that the most dangerous thing in a tense room isn't the person holding a weapon." He folded his hands on the table. "It's everyone else deciding what that weapon means." Kelleroth was silent for a long moment. "We have guarded diplomatic chambers for 400 years, he said finally. "We have never considered leaving our weapons at the door." Ambassador Holt nodded. "That," he said quietly, "is exactly why you kept having incidents.